Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing a chocolate gourmand fragrance. You really need to have a sweet tooth to appreciate this fragrance. And this is a niche fragrance from the house of Narcotica and it's called Dulce Diablo. I have a 3 ml decan with me and I have been testing this fragrance for a while. It's been with me since quite a time now. So this is an amazing chocolate fragrance, and by chocolate fragrance there are many fragrance in the recent times that smell more like bitter chocolate, like you get that cacao vibe, but this is a true milk chocolate and it's very sweet. So you really need to love very sweet fragrances to appreciate this fragrance. If you like the idea of a sweet chocolate fragrance mixed with boozy nuances from rum and dried apricot, you get a very good apricot note in the opening as well as in the mid, and then it dries down to nice sandalwood vanilla combination. So if you like that idea, you will really love Dulce Diablo from Narcotica. It's one of the best chocolate fragrances that I have ever tried. I did not like Black Phantom. That was also supposed to be a boozy chocolate combination, but that one is a bitter chocolate. And that bitter chocolate does not gel well with me. I prefer a bit of a sweet fragrance. So this fragrance completely blew my mind. This and Hypnotizing Fire from Harmonist. Those are two amazing niche fragrances. Hypnotizing Fire is a rose based fragrance and this is a chocolate based fragrance. This was introduced I think in the year 2020 and the perfumer is, let me check, actually the launch year is 2022. It's a new fragrance and the perfumer is Claude Deer. I'm not familiar much with this perfumer's works, and this perfume opens with top notes of rum, cognac, apricot, chocolate and freesia. So there is a Boozy echo. That's where it is coming from, the combination of rum and cognac. So a boozy chocolate fragrance with apricot. You get a nice apricot in the opening and it stays in the middle notes. Middle notes are dried apricot, cacao, honey, sugarcane, davana and oak moss. So even though cacao note is listed, there are many sugary elements like honey and sugarcane that gives the more sweetness rather than the bitterness. And base notes, they have mentioned vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, patchouli and musk. To be frank, I don't get much of the patchouli. Musk, yeah, little bit, but for me this is a photorealistic chocolate fruity boozy fragrance. Wow, too much of milky chocolate goodness. So if you like the idea of what I have described, you will also love this fragrance. And if you ask me to compare this to any other fragrance that I have smelled in the same genre, maybe I can say there is one fragrance from Zerjoff. I think it's called Symphony. It's a combination of chocolate and orange, but that goes in a different direction. It's like a chocolate biscuit, orange flavored chocolate biscuit. You can say like that. You get nice orange and combination of chocolate. But this one is a combination of apricot, chocolate, and this is boozy. The Zerjoff one is not boozy, but this is a very boozy chocolate fragrance. The only downside I would say is the price point. It retails for $280 I guess for 100 ml and you can't find it in discounters. That's why I still have only the sample. I'm not going to purchase because for me a niche fragrance, it should be ideally priced maximum $150 for 100 ml. 150 or maximum 200, but that itself is high. 100 ml for $150 is best price, or yeah, this 100 ml for $280 and all, I don't think it's worth, no matter how good the perfume is. And longevity and projection is very solid. You get a good 8 hours longevity with 2.5 hours of solid projection. It's an extra deep perfume concentration as well. So if you're in the lookout for a good chocolate fragrance in a niche brand, this is a solid recommendation. Only thing, the price point. Maybe you cannot try a decant, purchase a decant of 5 ml or 10 ml, and this is more suitable for winter season. I can't imagine wearing this in hot summers. Okay, summer nights, if the temperature is less, or if you are in an air conditioned environment, you can wear this fragrance, but I won't recommend it for hot summers. This is purely a winter fragrance. And yeah, so amazing fragrance with a good longevity and projection. Only downside is the price point, which I am not satisfied. So guys, that's it. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back with more interesting niche fragrance reviews, and also designer fragrances, which I think which I like. Not all the regular designers, but if I feel something is unique for me to review, I will review it. Yeah, so that's it guys. I'll be back with another review. Thank you. Stay tuned.